T-minus 8 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. SpaceX launch controllers looking over their systems of the Falcon 9 rocket, getting ready for the on-time liftoff at 6:03 and 32 seconds.
T-minus 8 minutes.
ACS closing out.
A go has been given to transfer Discover to internal power. The full transition to internal power for Discover should be complete by T-minus 5 minutes. We're at T-minus 7 minutes, 25 seconds and counting. Discover spacecraft test director Tracy Meyer conducting a poll at this time.
Stage 1 heaters closing out.
T-minus 7 minutes.
All Discover spacecraft systems are go for launch.
Stage 2 heaters closing out.
T-minus 6 minutes, 30
Falcon
seconds
9
and
switching
counting.
to internal power.
And the Falcon
Ground
9.
TVC system setting up.
Falcon 9 switching to internal power.
T-minus 6 minutes.
Tanks pressing for strong back retract.
Shortly, the strong back will be retracted away from the Falcon 9 rocket, clearing the way for launch. The Discover Mission Director team is go for launch. 5 minutes, 30 seconds away from liftoff.
Starting final M1D fuel bleed. Upper cradle opening.
The upper cradle on the strong back is opening. Strong back retraction should take place within about the next 20 seconds.
T-minus 5 minutes.
Starting MVAC TVC motion.
And you can see first motion of the strong back.
Strong back is retracting. TVC motion started.
Discover poised atop the Falcon 9 rocket, ready to begin its mission. Launch planned for 4 minutes, 7 seconds from now.
T-minus 4 minutes.
Discover Mission Director team is go for launch. T-minus 3 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. Everything go.
FTS is on internal power.
Flight termination system is on internal power
FTS is armed.
and armed. Standing by for a vehicle status check.
MD, verify go for launch.
Discover is go for launch. Helium load closing out.
LD, verify go for launch.
Falcon 9 is go for launch.
Stage 1 tanks pressing to flight pressure.
Launch Director Ricky Lim giving a go for launch. At T-minus 2 minutes, we'll stand by for a go from the range. The range control officer will confirm that the eastern range is go.
Rock, verify range go.
Range green.
Good news, the range is green. No issues. No technical issues, weather is go, the range is go. Counting down to a liftoff at 6:03 and 32 seconds p.m. One minute, 30 seconds from launch. Gaseous oxygen venting from the system on the ground at Space Launch Complex 40. This is a normal occurrence. T-minus 1 minute, 5 seconds.
VC, verify Falcon 9 is in startup.
Falcon 9's in startup. Stage 2 tanks pressing to flight pressures.
Everything is go. The water deluge system is activated. Everything looks normal.
T-minus 30.
3 seconds before launch, the Merlin engines will be commanded to ignite.
T-minus 20.
T-minus 15.
T-minus 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And liftoff. The Falcon takes flight, propelling the Deep Space Climate Observatory on a million-mile journey to protect our planet Earth.
Morning, GCOSM, move to section 10.65.
Stage PU is active.
Beautiful asset.
Power to launching up.
1 minute, 13 seconds after liftoff, the Falcon 9 will reach supersonic speed. 50 seconds into flight now. Falcon 9 basking in the glow of a sunset.
Altitude 6.5 kilometers. Downrange distance 1.3 kilometers. Speed 599 meters per second.
Recovery has acquisition of signal.
Standing by to pass through the maximum aerodynamic
Vehicle is
pressure.
supersonic.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Vehicle has reached maximum aerodynamic pressure.
First stage prop is still nominal.
Everything go.
Power and telemetry remain nominal.
Falcon and Discover passing through max Q.
MVAC is chilling in.
2 minutes into the flight of Falcon
Vehicle
and
remains
Discover.
on a nominal trajectory. Altitude 33.9 kilometers, downrange distance 20.9 kilometers, speed 1468 meters per second.
Standing by for the first stage engines to shut down. First stage cutoff in about 23 seconds.
Vehicle remains on a nominal trajectory. Altitude 57.9 kilometers, downrange distance 50.0 kilometers, speed 2350 meters per second.
We have MECO 1.
And we have main engine cutoff.
Separation confirmed.
Second stage engine ignition
And we have stage 2 engine ignition.
has occurred on time. The Falcon 9 Merlin vacuum engine producing 92,000 pounds of thrust, continuing to carry Discover to its place in space. Standing by for the fairing jettison. This will expose Discover to space for the first time. And we see a good fairing jettison.
Stage 2 propulsion is still nominal.
Power and telemetry still nominal.
4 minutes and 15 seconds into flight.
Kilometers, downrange distance 215 kilometers, vehicle speed 230.
Beautiful view of the first stage, the two fairing sections, and the rocket. The first stage engine in the lower portion of the picture, the two fairing sections flying just to the left and above the Falcon 9 second stage. Everything continues per the timeline. Second stage engine cutoff expected
Altitude
in
130 kilometers, downrange distance 320 kilometers, vehicle speed 2313 meters per second.
about 3 minutes and 15 seconds away from second stage engine cutoff.
Stage 2 propulsion is still nominal.
AFCN AOS?
Power and telemetry still nominal.
Six minutes, 7 seconds after launch.
Altitude 99 kilometers, downrange distance 417 kilometers, vehicle speed 2449 meters per second.
Beautiful view of the second stage engine doing its job, propelling Discover into space. This engine will burn for another 2 minutes, 4 seconds.
We have stage 1 entry startup.
7 minutes into flight.
Second stage FTS has been saved.
Stage 2 prop is still nominal.
First stage FTS has been saved.
Altitude 191 kilometers, downrange distance 813 kilometers, vehicle speed 5615 meters per second.
Stage 1 entry shutdown.
Seven minutes, 45 seconds into flight. A little under a minute left in the second stage engine burn. "30 seconds remaining in this burn. 8 minutes, 18 seconds into flight. Standing by for second stage engine cutoff.
And we have SECO 1.
Eastern range, loss of signal.
And SECO 1, second stage engine cutoff number 1 has occurred on time. This will begin about a 22-minute coast phase. After which the second stage engine will ignite again. That'll occur about 30 minutes, 10 seconds after launch, and that second burn of the second stage engine will be a 58-second burn, which will place Discover exactly where it needs to be to begin its mission headed toward the Lagrange point, 1 million miles away from Earth.